Hello and welcome to episode 116 of the Girl About the Globe podcast. For this particular episode, I'm actually going to introduce the launch of the Solo Travel Card app. If you're looking for discounts on solo female-friendly brands, this episode is for you. Stay tuned. Welcome to Girl About the Globe, a podcast for you, the solo female traveller, empowering women to travel solo with maximum adventure, minimum impact. So for this podcast episode, instead of trying to inspire you to go to a particular destination or interviewing someone who's travelled solo, I'm really excited about telling you about the launch of the Solo Travel Card app. If you don't already have the Solo Travel Card, I do recommend downloading the app. It's completely free of charge and it gives you discounts to more than 34 solo female-friendly brands. It's taken me months to create and I'm so excited about sharing it with you. So what can you expect from this Solo Travel Card app? It's an exclusive discount app and it recommends accommodation, retreats, travel products for solo female travellers. The brands I've either personally used or they've been recommended by other solo female travellers as really good brands to partner with. There are more coming in the pipeline as well. So in alphabetical order, I'm just going to run through all of the companies that you can get discounts with. The first one is Bhutan Green Travel. If you're planning to visit Bhutan, which is called the land of the Thunder Dragon, Bhutan Green Travel has more than 26 trips to Bhutan, so you can actually go there ranging anything from 5 days to 21 days. The discount that you get with the Solo Travel app is 10% on their tours. Next one is Canary Ride. If you love motorbikes and you even want to hire your own motorbike or go on a motorbike tour and you're heading to the Canary Islands, you can book a tour or hire your own bike through Canary Ride and you save 10% off. Next one is Colombian Spanish. I learned Spanish in Colombia and it's one of the clearest Spanish-speaking countries, I would say, to learn it in. And I have partnered with a conversational course for learning Spanish for Colombia that teaches you how to speak and communicate like the Colombians, and you can save 10% off the Colombian Spanish course. The next one, which is pretty popular actually with solo female travellers booking it through the app and through the card, it's called Costa Dulce Beachfront Retreat. It's a wellness centre in Nicaragua and it offers yoga and surfing retreats and also ecotourism. It's based in San Juan del Sur, which I've personally been to, and it's a really lovely little place. And you can save 10% on rooms and packages. Also partnered with Culture Smart Guides. So if you're looking for a guidebook, I don't personally use guidebooks. I prefer just to do a bit of internet research and then just find things out when I'm there. But I do really love these guidebooks because they're all about culture. They're called Culture Smart for a reason because they offer essential information on the attitudes, the beliefs, and behaviours in different countries, such as Iran, Colombia, India, and so many more, and you can save 10% off one of the Culture Smart guides. If you're a wildlife lover and you're looking for a bracelet that's ethical, there is an amazing company called Farlow. It's such a great brand and it's on a mission not only to give back but also to save and educate. So every single time you order one of the bracelets, I've actually got two. I've got a blue one, the turtle one, and I've also got a black one. But every time you order one of them, you help wildlife conservation. And I've partnered with them to save you 20% off one of their bracelets. If you're aged between 18 and 29 and you either want to go skiing in Bosnia, go on a cruise in Turkey, then Go Adventures is a really cool company to go with, and you can save 10% off all of their trips. Next one is Global Work and Travel. They offer placements around the world, so you can choose from working abroad placements, volunteering, internships, teaching, volunteering with sloths in Costa Rica, teaching placements in Thailand, and you can save £100 or 100 of your own currency off your trip. So whether that's £100, €100 or $100. If you are planning on visiting Costa Rica, and why wouldn't you be? Costa Rica is a great destination. There's a company called Green World Adventures and they offer sustainable tours to Costa Rica for every kind of solo and you can save 5% off the Green World Adventures tours. Then, if you want to be travelling light nowadays, with airlines charging a fortune for you to take anything bigger than a small handbag, you can learn how to pack light with the Handbag Packing Masterclass and avoid the airline baggage fees. And Brooke, who runs the masterclass, has kindly given us a $30 discount on the class. Have you ever wanted to hike the Everest Base Camp trek? I have yet to do this, but there is a company called Heaven Himalaya. They offer a 14-day all-inclusive trekking package, perfect for those of us who love adventure, and you can save 5% off their tours. Next one is a really great service for digital nomads. I've used them myself. It's called Heaven with 2 V's. They provide global tax optimization for location independence, and they also help solve tax challenges for remote companies. You can save 5% on their tax services. One service that's really good with solo female travellers is a service called Hopper. They offer airport transfers in more than 7,500 destinations in over 120 countries all over the world. So you can feel more comfortable pre-booking a transfer so that you know that you have somebody there when you arrive at your destination. You can save 2% on top of any on-site promotion. They do regularly hold promotions. If you're planning a trip to India, India for Beginners is a great company. They run tours for women, specifically for those visiting India for the first time. They are ran by Mary Ellen, who also has the blog Breathe, Dream, Go, and she is an expert in India, and I've teamed up with her to save you 5% off your India tours. Then, if you're looking for a visa, there's a company called iVisa that I've personally used. They take the stress away for applying for a visa, especially if you need the letter of invitation for some countries. And they can help process your visa applications to so many different countries around the world. They've actually given us a discount code so you can save 10% on their visa services. If you're planning on visiting Italy on a budget, there is a tour company called This Exact Phrase, Italy on a Budget. They're a leading travel company and they offer epic day tours and group tours throughout Italy for 18 to 39-year-olds. I'm now too old to go with this tour company, but you can save 15% off their tours. If you're looking for some footwear, there's a really great company called Loom Footwear. They create vegan shoes which are perfect for trekking, running, or sightseeing in the city. I've actually got a pair of the white ones and they're fantastic, and they're waterproof as well. You can save 10% off Loom Footwear. There's a company called Luna Safari. They're family run and they offer Tanzania safaris and also beach holidays. You can also go to Zanzibar and twin it with Tanzania. You can save 10% off their magical safari culture and beach experiences. Then there's Moose Travel Network, who operate in Canada. They offer group adventures where you can see the best places and activities in Alberta and British Columbia. So you can see wildlife, have adventure, and meet others at the same time. And you can save 5% off their tours. If you head into Greece and you're looking for somewhere that is completely solo female friendly, there's a hotel called Mistral Hotel. It's a small family-owned hotel in Crete. It has more than 30 years hosting only solo travellers. You can enjoy authentic Cretan food and explore the surrounding area with other solo women of all ages, and they've given us a discount of 5% off their hotel in Crete in Greece. If you're more into the party scene and you're planning to be in Munich in Germany on a Friday or Saturday night, you can see some of the hippest bars and clubs in Munich on a pub crawl in Munich tour and save 20% with your solo travel card. Then there's PP Travel, who offer party and festivals to Oktoberfest, for example, La Tomatina, so many other festivals within Europe, and you can save 10% off the PP travel tours. If it's wellness that you're looking for, as well as a cruise, you can sail around Sardinia and Corsica on a wellness sailing experience. I love this concept. It's got a focus predominantly on women. Sailing to wellness gives you an opportunity to get re-energized with yoga, meditation, breath work, as well as doing activities such as paddleboarding. hiking, snorkeling, cultural experiences, and obviously sampling the local cuisine. And you can save between 200 and 400 euros on a shared or entire cabin front, and that's sailing to wellness. Next one, if you love singing, you can combine your love for travel and singing on a singing holiday. From soul, jazz, gospel, or pop, you can learn how to sing in either Barbados or the UK, and they've given us a discount of 10% off their singing holidays. Next up is the Dragon Trip. It's a great tour company to explore Asia on a shoestring budget, and you can really get under the skin of places that you visit from China to Japan. I actually looked at booking with this company for my Japan trip. I was too late because I'm very last minute with booking my trips. But you can save 5% off their tours, and they have really great fun-packed activities, and the Japan trip looked amazing. Then there's the travel bra, which is a unique travel bra where you can store your valuables and even your passport when you travel. It's really comfortable and stylish, and a couple of the girls in our Facebook community have one and they really rave about it. It's also available in sports design, and it used to be available in a beach design as well. And they've given us a discount of 10% off all their travel bras. Then there's another tour company, which is called Travel Talk Tours. These are for 18 to 39s. You can go on a tour to Portugal, Croatia, Greece, Turkey, Egypt, Morocco, and so many more, and you can save 5% on their selected tours. There's another tour company that I really love. It's called True Travels, and they are a tour company. They offer different trips. So you've got backpacker trips. There's also a different style of a flashpacker where you stay in a bit more comfort. They've got fit ventures where you get fit when you go on holiday, and also sail ventures where you obviously sail, and you can save 10% off True Travels tours. If you're looking for walking sandals instead of the vegan footwear that I mentioned before, there's an American company which is called Viakicks, and they offer comfortable walking sandals and also swim shoes. And their footwear is not only designed for high performance, but they've also been designed to look great and feel good as well. And you can save 10% off all their shoes. At the moment, you can only order these from the US. If you're heading to Slovenia, I can never pronounce the capital's name, but I've partnered with Visit Ljubljana, which is a Slovenian capital, and they offer guided tours or tours at your own pace. And you can save 10% on guided experience and also the Ljubljana tourist card. If you love tribes, there's a massive saving of $250 off Visit Natives. They give you the opportunity to discover indigenous cultures in Norway and also Tanzania. Also partnered with a water filter company called Water to Go. I love these bottles. They produce sustainable water filters and bottles so that you can reduce your plastic bottle consumption and drink safe water from absolutely anywhere. They're great for travelling, especially if you're going camping. And they've given us a discount of 15% off their water bottles. Talking of camping, if you are going camping and you're looking for some anti-mosquito pyjamas, which are perfect for camping or overlanding, or even if you're going to Africa or Asia and you just want to keep the bugs at bay, We Drifters produce these anti-mosquito pyjamas made from sustainable bamboo. They're really comfy. I have a pair, and you can save 10% off their PJs. Then there's Women Tour Uganda. I went gorilla trekking with Irene from this company. She felt like a long lost friend by the end of the tour. It was amazing. All the tours are created especially for women. You can experience gorilla trekking and wildlife safaris in Uganda. Kind of more on the luxury end, but they are luxury tours with amazing company, and you do save 5% off their tours. And I also have some brand new partners. If you're heading to Zanzibar, there's a hotel called Maru Maru Hotel. They have given us 20% off your accommodation. It's a 4-star hotel with friendly staff, modern clean rooms. All of the furniture is decorated by local artisans. They either overlook the town or the garden. And you can enjoy a buffet breakfast and dinner under chandeliers and stained glass windows. That's 20% off Maru Maru Hotel in Zanzibar. Another brand new service that I've partnered with is Transformational Travel Coaching and Mentoring. Nadia is just perfect if you need some support before, during, or after a trip. She really helps you to integrate the experience and to create change and well-being for long term. Having personalised support is a really great option if you're either already travelling and you need some extra support during your trip or when you get back home, especially if you then experience reverse culture shock. The transformational travel coaching includes 30-minute initial call, coaching calls, intention setting call, and Nadia has many different packages depending on what you're looking for. And she's given us 10% discount on a mentoring session. Finally, I love this one, and this is so good if you're considering camping, or even if you just want to keep it at home. You don't necessarily have to be travelling for this one. Zonly Home, if you've ever heard of them, they have created a battery-operated heating blanket. So it's such a great idea to stay warm and cozy during your solo travels. It's perfect for single-person use. It's waterproof, stain-proof, windproof, and it ensures that you stay dry and comfortable no matter what the weather. You also get a power bank that helps keep you warm on the go, and it has up to 3 hours of heating time. Perfect if you want to go camping. Currently, they only ship to the US. And then finally, another partnership that is coming very, very soon is a liveaboard in the Galapagos Islands, where you get to go on a cruise and you get to dive with other people who are there to dive, and they're going to be giving you a 5% discount. That is the next one that is going to be published on the Solo Travel app. So how do you get the Solo Travel app? As I said, it's completely free. All you need to do is either go to the App Store if you have an Apple phone and just look for Girl About the Globe, and it will come up Solo Travel Card app. Or you can go to Google Play to download the app for your Android phone. It's free and it gives you discounts on every single company and brand that I've partnered with, and you can search by accommodation, retreats, services, products, or you can search by the country that you're going to as well, and it brings up all of the discounts. I will be adding more discounts to it throughout the year, and so it's only going to get bigger and better. So please, if you don't already have it, make sure you download the Girl About the Globe Solo Travel Card app. I will put the link in the show notes. And that's it from me for this week, and I will be back next week with another destination guide. In the meantime, safe travels.
Thanks for listening to our Girl About the Globe podcast, making solo travel easier for you. Find everything that you need for your solo travels at girlabouttheglobe.com, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an episode.